Hey, family. I'm going to start with a quote from Colossians. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving. Okay, I was just reading Colossians 3rd chapter, 23rd through the 24th verse. Now, what does that have to do with what I'm going to talk about this evening? The time now is 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'm going to share with you a thought. And I'm going to focus on the word upload. And the reason I'm going to choose the word upload is because I have something to celebrate. No, it's not necessarily my birthday, but remember, I've told you I will be celebrating my birthday all of this month. I received another email showing appreciation for my 50 uploads of video. Yay, me. And that goes along with the verse that I just read. So, those things that you do with passion is going to be rewarded. And this is what I want to share with you guys tonight is that all of your efforts, even though you may feel as if they are going unrecognized and you want to give up, whether it's working with YouTube, working with your family, working with a relationship, don't give up. Stick to it, give it all that you have with passion, and the results will reward you handsomely. Now, the reward that you may receive may not necessarily be what you thought you would receive. Maybe I'm thinking of relationships. You can be giving 100, 150%, and the relationship did not end as you had thought that it would. But whatever the case may be, if the Lord is in it and you're giving 100%, you're putting all that He has guided you into it, then this is what you're supposed to do. You are exactly where you are supposed to be when you need to be there. And God is always, always right there beside you. And that's the message that I want to leave with you. That whatever it is that you want to do it with passion. Do it with the love of it. Do it as if your life depended on it, because it just might depend on it. Now, let's talk about upload, because that's what I was recognized for today. And just as small children will repeat again and again those things that are celebrated. So, in recognition of what I've done, and I got some recognition, I'm going to do it again and do more of it. I have met 2 goals already now for today, one that was planned, and well, 3. One that was planned, and then this to get appreciation when I checked my email. That was in my email that I had a certificate of sorts for being recognized for uploading 50 videos. Now, most of you may remember or may not, my birthday is on September 30th. And on September 30th, I wanted to go live on my cell phone. By September 30th, I wanted to be able to go live on my cell phone. And the information that I received was I needed to have 50 subscribers before I could go live. Then there was a 24-hour period before it was activated. So there we have it. So I was eligible with my 50 subscribers. And with those 50 subscribers, it was actually more than 50. I think I had, I don't know, 72. I can't even remember what it was. Now, every day I have committed to have 5 subscribers and I'm working at getting 5 subscribers every day. And if I do that, my calculation says that 5 times 30 would be 150 subscribers by the end of October. Well, I've already surpassed that. Well, I'm sorry, I haven't surpassed it because now I have 124 subscribers. I have 124 subscribers, but that doesn't mean that I stop. On tomorrow, I will still work to get 5 subscribers if you're following me. So I'm ahead of the game and feeling so proud of what I'm actually doing and what I have been able to accomplish in a very short period of time. Now let's talk about uploads. When you upload a document, what I think I'm remembering from something that someone says, don't spend too much time on making it so pretty, I guess. Let yourself come through. Let yourself come through, and you'll be all the better for it. Now, this is a live, and I really enjoy having someone in the live typing something as I speak, but it doesn't appear that there's anyone live. It's probably because of the hour, but it's okay. I'm going to go ahead and finish and talk to you about hope and uploading and getting things done with the sincere desire to accomplish a major goal. So, when you're looking at what it is that you want to accomplish, there are several things that you should do. And let's just start with the letter U. And this will be somewhat of a format for me. And we're talking about the letter U going into uploads. This helps me to remember what it is that I really want to share with you and stay on track until this becomes a part of my expressions and it's in my soul. So right now I'm looking at uploads, and that is the acronym. So I have an unwavering dedication to the purpose of growing this YouTube channel. But I don't want to just think about the YouTube channel. I want to think about the dedication that I have for almost anything that I decide that I'm going to do. I'm very passionate about the things that I choose to do, whether it's raising a family, taking care of my home, taking care of my car, anything that is special and important to me. I have a lot of appreciation for it, and I don't stray away from that. It's that unwavering dedication that I have to that cause. P, passion. When I undertake something, such as being on this YouTube channel, I do it with passion. I really want to do this. No one is making me do it. It is a choice. And because it is a choice, I can throw myself into it and have no regrets. And the reason I don't have any regrets is because I set miniature goals. And when I set these miniature goals, there's absolutely no reason why I should not be able to reach my goals. So if you're thinking that this is something that you want to pursue, look at it from the standpoint of the money will come, but I'm not chasing the money, and neither should you. If you start to chase the money, you can't focus properly. So don't chase the money, chase the process. Then we have L, and L is going to be loyalty to the service. You know what the service is, you know what the requirements are. And in this case, your overarching goal, this is when the work really begins. When you get your 1,000 subscribers, your 4,000 hours, then you really have to work consistently at following the rules. Engage your audience, engage the people who will be participating with you on your journey, and they want to champion that success. If someone is writing to me and congratulating me for reaching 50 uploads. Can you imagine the type of appreciation that is going to be bestowed upon me when I reach my utmost goal? Then we have optimism. Optimism for my growth. I'm really excited about where I'm going, the things that I'm doing, and hopefully before anyone else suffers from, I can't do this is too difficult for me, that they find my channel, that they find me so that I can help encourage them as they will be encouraging me. I am a strong advocate for those individuals who can see themselves doing something differently than the way they've been doing it in the past. Then we have accountability and consistency. Now that accountability is what I just talked about. I'd love, hey, Power and Redemption. Power and Redemption, I made that video for you, but then I couldn't find you. But I did make it. And now that I see that you're here, I'm going to get it as soon as I finish the last two letters. So I'm doing fantastic, and I hope that you can hear me. So I was talking about accountability and consistency. When you pledge to do something to help someone out, follow through on it. Do what you've said that you were going to do. And I hold myself accountable to those that I make promises to. And if I don't do something, it is because it is beyond the realm of what I'm able to do. And then I will also tell you that I thought I could do something, or I thought I could do this thing, but I couldn't. And finally, it's the D, determination to uplift someone. I'm very determined to help anyone in any way that I can. So as we get to the end of my upload, which was my acronym that I wanted to speak on tonight, I hope that it will bring value to someone. And in any way possible, please let me know. All right. So now this is the fun part. This is what I like to do, is to interact with people who come online and talk with me. So I'm going to look right now. I think I can look right now for that video. And if I can find that video, I'm going to put that video link in the chat. I've gone out. Hopefully I haven't gone out and disconnected myself. YouTube. So how is the weather where you are today? How is the weather? I hope the weather is good. And I'm still looking for the link. View my channel. And then I'm going to go to manage the videos. Manage the videos. Yeah. I uploaded so many shorts last night. I didn't upload them the way that I was thinking. I thought they would be held in a spot someplace. But I did upload, I think, 6 YouTube shorts last night. And they came out pretty good. I was pleased with them. Where is that little video? Well, I can't find it right now. But because you are in this chat, before I end the chat on my side, I'll send a message to you on that link. All right. That's what I think I'll do. But let me write this down again, just in case things do not go as I'm thinking that they should. Yeah, I know. Thank you for giving me grace, power, and redemption. I didn't see you online today. Were you online at all today? Power and redemption? Were you online at all? I didn't see you on. Did you come online today? Oh, you were on a few. Okay. Well, sometimes I have to take a nap, so maybe I was taking a nap. Maybe I went out for lunch. I'm not sure, but I'm really happy that you're here. How is posting and doing lives going for you? Are you doing good? Did you go live today or did you watch some other lives? What was your day like today? What did you do? Oh, you didn't do any live streams, but you did go and support others. Fantastic. A lot of people have interesting information to share, and it's not all about becoming a YouTube um, contributor, but someone who can gain information. Like I like listening to those who will give a scripture, and I love to look at those who can cook. I love fashion. Oh, you have a full time job, but I stop by and support when I can. All right. Well, I gave up my full time job 17 years ago. I retired from the school system 17 years ago, and I have been what I'm going to call an entrepreneur. So I work for myself and I work from home. I work the hours that I choose. I call it my laptop lifestyle. And I love my life. I have a wonderful life. I don't know if you've heard me talk about my grandchild, but I have a small grandbaby. He is 17, he's about 17 months old, and he is the joy of my life. He is such a sweet little boy. When he was born, I think I took care of him for 3 months. His mom took off from work and cared for him for 3 months. I cared for him for 3 months, and then he went to daycare. Okay, so you've heard me talk about my grandbaby? Yes, and his name is Emil. So Emil is a real joy. He's a real joy. All right, so how is your journey? How is your journey as it relates to becoming a powerhouse on YouTube? How is that journey for you? Are you finding some challenges or everything is smooth sailing in the legacy? This is exactly what I have. The legacy is for Emil. Everything that I'm doing now, it is for Emil. Wherever I stop on this platform, he will be able to pick up the mantle. I'm thinking of changing the name or dropping a part of the name instead of having 70 plus. I think I'm going to change it to Empowered Living. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but I'm going to put it at Empowered Living. It will still encapsulate senior adults or baby boomers, which is what I am. And everyone that comes will find value and not have a sense of exclusion. When I started the challenge, or when I started this channel, I was thinking that I wanted to find information to support the aging community from 70 and beyond. I wasn't looking at the ones behind me, but now I'm going to just put it at um, Empowered Living. You think empowered at any age is good? Mm, it has a nice flow to it as well. Empowered Living, empowered at any age, or maybe Empowered Living at any age. I'm not sure. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm waiting for some divine intervention to just kind of shadow me, and before I know it, it will come to me in a dream. Just Empowered Living. Yeah, that was my initial. That is my initial thought. That's what I said. I'm going to pray about it and wait for the shadow of an image or something to speak to me, and then I'm going to make that change. Fortunately, I think you can change your name, your YouTube name, twice a month, and I've never changed it since I've had it. So I'm going to just see how do I feel? How do I feel about it? Yeah. So, let's see. What else can I think of to talk about? Do you want to ask me something? Would you like to ask me a question? Or you can tell me, what do you do? What do you do on your day job? What do you do on your day job? The comment about you can be empowered at any age and stage. That's exactly right. That was what I was thinking when I said I would drop the 70 plus, that you can be empowered at any age and at any stage in life. And I think that that sounds pretty good too. So, empowered living may be what I will end up with, but we'll see. I'm not in a hurry. You're in finance and you're a business analyst. Oh, so you love to work with numbers, or you work with numbers. Okay, that's great. That's good to know. I like talking to people who understand numbers. Even as I look at my analytics, it can be kind of a headache. Not so much the little analytics that I have now, but in anticipation of what my analytics are going to be, I think it could be a headache. Maybe it will be a joyful headache. I don't know. I won't complain, whatever the case may be. I won't complain. Not numbers directly, but policies and procedures. Okay. Now, I am a reader, so that would not be a problem for me. Maybe even understanding what I'm reading, though, could be. I don't know. So how long have you worked as um, a person in finance, as a business analyst? How long have you done that? Well, I started teaching. Uh, I don't know what year I started, but I taught for 17 years, and then prior to that, I worked at the bank. When my son was born, pretty much I left the bank, went back to school, and then started teaching. In this business sphere, 20 years, but the company 8 plus. Okay, very good. Very good. And where are you? What country are you in power and relationships redemption? What country are you in? What country are you in? I'm in the United States, but I don't remember what country you're in. Oh, you're in Canada. My brother was just here from Montreal. My brother is in Montreal, and he came home for our family reunion um, on September 28th, I believe. And he left Tuesday. He went back to Montreal on Tuesday. He likes living there. We wish he would come home, but that is his home now. So he's been there for a long, long time. I went to Montreal maybe 18 years ago. I went there. It's probably longer than that. Uh, because I went before my son was born, and my son is 39. So where am I getting 18? Yeah, it was about 40 years ago that I went to Montreal. Oh, you you do not speak French. My brother doesn't speak French that well, but his wife is Canadian and she speaks French. He speaks a little, but not very much. But I think French is such a pretty language. I like listening to my sister-in-law speak, and I just like the French language. I like Spanish. I want to learn Spanish since that's pretty much the dominant language here in the States. Well, in my area anyway, in North Carolina, in the school system, most of the students who were non-English speakers, they spoke Spanish. So, so that's probably why I will learn Spanish, especially for my grandbaby. He will definitely learn a second language, and I believe he will learn Spanish. We've got little index cards that you put into this device, and once you put it in this device, it actually speaks to him Casablanca. I forgot. There's something that's a pumpkin. Hey, Peculiar. Thank you so much for joining me. How are you? How are you? I'm glad that you're here. And thank you so much for your comments on my posts. They are so meaningful and so heartwarming that I want you to know that I really, really appreciate it. And I'm going to give you a blue jacket so you can, but I think that you know power in redemption. But if you want to ask a question of me, please do so. Okay, thanks, Power in Redemption. Thanks for stopping in to see me. I'm going to be getting off in 6 minutes as well. Hi, Peculiar. Thank you for coming tonight. It's good to see you. How has your day been? How has your day been today, Peculiar? Have you had a good day? Have you had a good day today, Peculiar? Tell me about your day. Do you work during the day? Well, I want you to know that I love your stories. I love your stories, and I can't wait to see what is going to happen next. So keep us in suspense with your stories. Do you write your stories, Peculiar? Do you write them, or how do you come about your stories? Are you in the stories, or do you just write the stories? Your day was well? Okay. So, Peculiar, do you write your stories, and are you in your stories, or does someone write the stories? Wow, you're very creative. You're very talented. You're very talented. And the little boy, he does his role so well. Everyone else does too. But when I see the little boy, it's just like he's right on cue, and he loves his little pink, I think it's pink, little pink fuzzy animal. I don't know what it is. What is it? I have so much I have not produced. Well, fortunately, you have YouTube, and you can take as much time as you need or go as fast as you please. Hey, son of Joseph, how are you today? How are you? It's good to see you. Thank you for coming. What do you do? What is your channel? I don't think I've seen you in any of my sessions before. Could you tell me, what do you do, son of Joseph? What do you do? Well, I want to invite each of you to communicate with someone else in the chat. Maybe what they do is something that you would be able to find joy, satisfaction. I so much love you. I so much love your channel. It inspires. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, before I go to bed tonight, it's 9 in about 4 minutes. I'm going to hop off because I need to post. I'm going to post a story, and I'm going to let it run as a, what do you call it? A live, but I will not be available, but I'm going to let it run. I'm a social inspirational speaker. Fantastic. I'm going to take a look at your channel, and I will join your channel at the end of this session, son of Joseph. And if you're not following me already, oh, it's just son of Joseph. It looks like I'm already following you. Let me see. What do I remember? Yes, I remember. You are. And I was listening to a prayer. I think I came on. I think I joined you today. I think, but I'm not sure. but I'm just now looking at your page, and it says that I'm already subscribed to you. So I hope that you're having a wonderful time on YouTube and growing well. Um, I don't know. I'm just asking if there's anything that you would like me to answer for you. I have been on YouTube for a very long time, but this is my newest channel, and the other YouTube channel, it's folk tales. I do folk tales where I'm not talking, and then I have another channel where I teach students. I don't really teach them. I just post information for them to go over or study. Okay. Yes, you did. Yes, I did subscribe to your channel. And so let me read for you before I go what my scripture was for today. And it was from Colossians 3rd chapter, 23rd through the 24th verse. Whatever you do, work at it with all your heart, as working for the Lord, not for human masters, since you know that you will receive an inheritance from the Lord as a reward. It is the Lord Christ you are serving. So when I come to YouTube, I do work at it with my heart, and I learn as I go. So Son of Joseph says, I've had my channel for about 2 years, but I really started getting into it this past year. Okay, very good. Well, you can do it. You are a God-fearing person. You just need to stick with it, keep going, and no matter what obstacles try to encumber you, you just keep going and going and going. And I said earlier also, I don't know if Peculiar is still here, because I'm going to leave, but I got a message in my email today to congratulate me for uploading 50 videos. And that was exciting to get that recognition today. I have actually passed 50. I have a total of 64 YouTube videos, but I got recognition for that. And what we know about things that get recognized, if it gets recognized, it will be duplicated. So that's what I'm doing now. And I hope to see you all. Thank you so much. I hope to see you again on my live, Son of Joseph and Peculiar. If you're still here, thank you for coming. And I want you all to have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Bye. You started your channel in February. Mine's actually started in September, Peculiar. September 30th is the day that I'm claiming that I was really focused on working with this for my grandbaby. Bye, everyone. Have a nice night.